Un grupo de palestinos se concentró frente a una cárcel israelí en Cisjordania para apoyar la huelga de hambre que sostiene desde hace 55 días Adnan Khader, preso en el recinto. La manifestación fue reprimida por las fuerzas de seguridad.
Comrade, on behalf of the family of Irish Republican Army volunteer Francis Hughes, who died on hunger strike on the 12th of May 1981, we offer to you and your comrades our total support and best wishes. On this day, you will have completed 59 days on hunger strike. It was after 59 days on hunger strike that my brother died, and my first cousin, Thomas McElwee, also died. He lasted 61 days. The Irish people understand the plight of the Palestinian people. Our country has been occupied by the British for 800 years, and throughout all those years we have suffered murder, imprisonment and death on hunger strike. The Palestinian people are a proud people. You must keep up the struggle. You have a lot of support and sympathy worldwide. My thoughts and prayers are with you, Khader Adnan, your comrades, family and friends on this day.
أفغانات سلام يا كلب! أفغانات سلام! هاتوه إسعاف! وين إسعاف؟ قوم الهواء
The case of Palestinian prisoners, attorney Jawad Bulus said the judge of the occupation's Court of Appeals suspended a session held under exceptional conditions at Ziv Hospital in Safed to review the appeal submitted by the Palestinian Prisoner Society to the Ofer Court. The court ordered prisoner Khader Adnan be held in administrative detention for 4 months. Bulus added that after deliberations and listening to the prisoner Khader's testimony, the judge decided to postpone the session to review documents the occupation intends to submit. He confirmed he will issue a decision on the appeal after these procedures are completed. In front of Ofer prison, west of Ramallah, a sit-in was organized in solidarity with prisoner Khader Adnan, who continues his empty stomach battle.
His name
is Khader Adnan. He is from the Araba village near the Jenin district. He has not been charged with anything, but is currently held under indefinite administrative detention. He is married and has 2 daughters. This is the man of legendary resistance and confrontation. He added exceptional and substantial momentum to the prisoners' movement. His action is unprecedented in the history of the occupation's prisons. He is on an open-ended hunger strike that will be ended by his release or martyrdom. This heroic move pushed masses to rally in solidarity with prisoner Khader, and the mobilization is growing every day. All the country's provinces are participating. Sit-ins are taking place in front of the Red Cross, tents were pitched at the martyr Yasser Arafat's roundabout in central Ramallah, and sit-ins were also held in front of the Ofer prison.
They are trying to kill this voice coming out of the occupation's prison cells, while we are trying to echo that voice and draw the world's attention to the fact that in 2012 there is still a backward, racist and fascist country that continues to practice this backward kind of detention.
As for the father of prisoner Khader Adnan, he has also started a hunger strike. He sent a message to the whole world that it's imperative to intervene to save his son's life, especially since his life is now in danger after 55 days of strike.
ولدي خضر أصيب بتقرحات في شفتيه My son Hada has ulcers on his 2 lips and tongue. He is now confined to the hospital and no aid is provided to him. It is now time for this knight to dismount from his horse. He has struggled for 55 days, rebuking the occupation in its own backyard and inside the hospital. It is now time for this knight to rest.
It seems the legend of Khader Adnan's hunger strike continues indefinitely. But as Adnan planned, it will only end with victory when he can breathe the air of freedom and the demands of all prisoners in the occupation's prison cells are met. 55 days and Khader Adnan is still steadfast in his legendary battle. He is challenging his executioners, only armed with his willpower. As for the world, it is listening and watching, but does not speak up. Sara Al-Adra, Palestine TV, Ramallah.